Jason George, Wildlife Adventure. In this episode, Jason takes his wildlife club into a cemetery. We tried things, we learned things.
Hey, spirit animals.
Does anyone have a question that they want to know?
No answer? Sara!
So welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? Good. So what I want you to do is to go around and you're just going to say your name, something you're proud of or that you think's cool about you.
Existing.
Pardon?
Existing.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He's proud that he's existing. But we're now going to turn it over to this awesome experience that I'm a little bit excited for, but also a little bit nervous for. Is anyone else like nervous?
I am a little.
Okay, cool. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little bit excited, right? I'm excited to see what happens, and learn a little bit about all the cool things that this team has brought. So I'm going to introduce Sara and her team.
I am the leader of Keeping Up with Spirits Paranormal, and I have some of my teammates here as well. And I connect with your loved ones on the other side spiritually, and I go to locations to connect with spirits, which you would say ghosts, but I like to call them spirits because they were once a human being that deserved a voice and to be helped. So that's what I do. I go into locations to help spirits. Like you guys know the term ghost hunting, it's a lot like that, except not hunting ghosts, helping ghosts. So yeah, and I'm excited for you guys to be here.
My name is Glenn, and I'm the founder of Canadian Paranormal Investigations. And yeah, it's something that I'm fascinated by as far as contacting, connecting with spirit. One thing is we are always very respectful when we contact anything. We never challenge. It's very different than you see on the TV shows. It's on the TV shows they compress about an hour into about half an hour show, or a couple of days into half an hour of a show. But we're very tech-based. I have a team of 6 people. Unfortunately, we couldn't get everybody else couldn't meet us here today. But we're going to show you guys some things, and hopefully we have a great experience. And I also want to let everybody know you're in no danger whatsoever. Okay? If anybody feels nervous, please let us know, and we'll look after you. Okay? And before we leave today, we're going to do a bit of a cleansing just to make sure that nothing follows anybody home. Okay? Not that it will, but just in case.
I also find cemeteries aren't always haunted. They're actually very peaceful, and they're a great place to come to debunk equipment. So we enjoy the cemeteries with respect.
I'm Tanya. I'm Sarah's aunt, and I'm more like a sensitive, so I'll pick up on spirits, emotions, and stuff like that. I've been helping Sara for the last year, and I hope everybody has a good experience today.
This is Patricia McDonald right there. She's a member of my team. She's just got here now. And hi, Patricia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Patricia.
So,
I'm Amanda. I'm part of Sara's team.
I'm Brittany. I'm the photographer.
I'm Alexis. I'm the leader's stepdaughter.
First, I'd like to introduce our newest little member, Sally. We aren't too sure if she has residential energy yet or not, but she was very much loved in the 1800s, and thought we'd bring her just to show you guys today. Yeah, so we have a REM pod. So I don't know if you guys have ever watched Ghost Hunters on TV, any of you? Oh, you might want to now.
Yeah, I definitely want to now.
So this is a REM pod, okay? It works off electric magnetic field, EMF. So has cold temperature, warm temperature. If I ask a spirit to go up and touch the antenna, it will start to fire off. So these are great for sound and for showing electric.
it's almost like a proximity sensor. If you ask the spirit to go near it, it will let you know that it's there.
Yeah. We have the flashlight technique, so spirits can actually turn a flashlight on and off to yes and no questions. We've had a
since I've been here, that flashlight has gone on and off multiple times. So while they're talking, let us know if it goes off or on, okay?
The reason we use infrared cameras like this is because they basically will collect more information in the dark. That's why we like to use these. And that's why we like to do it in the dark, because then you can get more information. And it's kind of cool. It really is kind of cool. But going around in the dark. But that's the type of cameras that we use.
So these are dowsing rods. They're just different ones. These actually light up in the dark. So these help, you can ask yes and no questions with them. They've been around for
people have been using more than that.
Yeah.
They've been using to find water.
So I was in England and we were at Stonehenge and we used those ones on the actual Stonehenge stones, and we as we moved them, they did they moved because so if I'm not mistaken, if you hold this, right, this spins, right? So we were holding it as we went up the Stonehenge and it was moving, and I held it so I knew there was no funny business, and it was moving, and that's when I started to believe in these things.
Okay, so they have these little boxes, and this is what they are. They're called an SP7. You've got several.
SB11.
You've got an SP11 to show off.
S1.
I have one too. I just don't use it. Now these scan radio frequencies like a millisecond at a time. They go up and down the bandwidth. Okay, and if there's a spirit, sometimes you'll pick up on their voice. Now we plug it into a device that we built that cancels, because right now, I'll turn this on. You hear that hissing sound?
Yes.
So what we do is we plug it into the speaker setup, and it cancels all the hiss, and it slows down any interactions that you get so you can hear the voice. Okay? So we're going to use this today.
So
Cool.
It basically works off radio frequencies, and we can give spirit a voice with our own energy. And so
Cool.
we can communicate through manipulating radio to say hi. Like we've had lots of conversations through these things. I built a box at home. It's a nice big box, and I had to add a lot of copper to it. And I've connected with angels, spirit guides, people's loved ones on the other side, talking about future things or past things, and it's quite amazing. So if you guys want to check out any cool videos, like I do have a YouTube channel. We are on Facebook
And
TikTok and stuff like that, and then you guys can have more of an understanding of how it really works outside of a cemetery.
Wow, this is so cool, and we're just getting started. I hope that you're enjoying it. Please like, share, subscribe, and check out some of the other things I do. Writing books, I've got a hot sauce, and this wildlife club.
I join up with this Wiccan group every spring, and we do an acknowledgement at this cemetery where people have basically just been forgotten. And we acknowledge them, we say their name, we remember you, and every grave that we visit, we leave an apple on. An apple is considered the food of the dead. Okay? So we're going to make that as an offering today. We're going to pass out apples to everybody, and if you feel so inclined, just leave an apple on top of the headstone, okay, or in front of the headstone. It's also an eco-friendly way of doing it because squirrels will also eat them, and deer and that kind of stuff, right?
Here's what I think would be a great idea, is let them take their apples and take a little cemetery walk with their friend or their family or whatever, and
Okay.
just kind of feel the energy.
And then we'll all come back here after they're done. Do I believe in them? No. He said, but theoretically, all of our thoughts and our memories are electrical impulses. So when we pass on, energy doesn't just disappear, it just changes its state. So it just moves on. So he said, theoretically, ghosts are possible. Do I believe in them? No. But I thought that was a kind of a nice way to put it.
Okay, spirit animals. Does anybody know what their spirit animal is? Do you know how to find out your spirit animal?
No, I would love to know that.
Okay, so close your eyes. Okay, now I want you to picture in your right hand what's your favorite color. It can be any color. If your favorite color is rainbow sparkles, then it's rainbow sparkles. Any color you want goes in your right hand. Okay, now in your left hand, I want you to think, do you like water most? creature. Not just animal, but creature. So it could be an insect, it can be a lizard, it can be anything you want. Fur, scales. If you just saw How to Train My Dragon, it could be a dragon, if that was your favorite. If you like snails or snakes, or if it's lions, tigers. Now normally we do this when you stomp your standing up. So now stomp your feet on the ground. And what comes to your mind right away?
What, Fred? A dog.
What kind of dog?
Ren, what kind of?
Look like a puppy.
It's a puppy. Nice.
My spirit animal is a fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, that's a. I wasn't. Thank you for sharing that with me.
So that animal, it can change over the years, but you'll always have one main spirit animal that will stick with you forever, and then other ones will kind of come in and out as you need them. People view rhinos as very destructive animals and very almost like a dinosaur, right? But it doesn't, it just means that you have a very strong footing and you might be a little strong-willed at times, but you'll also see rhinos with all the little birds on them.
Here we go.
Okay, I gotta ask. Even if someone didn't think rhino, are you possibly telling them what they are?
Okay.
There's a friend of the tree that's
Is it something moving on it, or is it cracking?
It's in it.
It's cracking.
Or something.
You can hear it.
I heard it.
There's just somebody sitting on the
It's okay. He's on this side of you now.
they're sitting on the branch. They're fine.
Okay, so we're gonna
Is he the rhino?
You're gonna push over that tree.
I have seen a rhino. I've seen a northern white
He's always
rhino.
surrounded by children, the little birds.
Can I get you to carry those for me? They're not gonna hurt you or nothing.
I always explain that this is not a game, it's not a tool, and it's not for fun. This is for spirit communication and having the passion to communicate. If you're not open to communicating with spirit, it will not work the way it's supposed to work. So you have to have a lot of love, a lot of light, and you have to be in the right mindset. You can't be under any influence because you can attract a negative entity. And that's not fun. So can you speak really loud in the box and tell us your name?
Carol?
Hello.
Hello.
I got hold on.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You know what you should do is have Ace in calls and ask if he's never really felt spirit. Being a skeptic believer, why not
Now,
try?
put your hand on the rods.
Yeah, yeah.
Just on your side.
You gotta hold them to get comfortable.
You want to envision like the easiest way
Yeah, yeah.
Be open to spirit.
I am open.
It takes a bit of a.
Hold your hands down just a little bit. Okay. Now I want you to feel the energy in the rods.
Does anyone have a question that they want to know?
No answer.
What? No
No
answer.
Somebody has to.
Someone needs to have a question.
Honey.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I will in a minute. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh. Do you need help? You gotta answer me, please. Do you need help? Yeah. I'm glad that you don't need help. We're here only in peace.
This guy, that's a long trip.
Yeah. Is one of your names Melissa? crossing, that's a
Yes.
yes. We figured out a Melissa.
What's the other one?
Is one of the names Owen?
Yes.
There we go. We got Melissa and Owen.
Wow, look at that.
And they're happy. Is your last name right? It's not them.
Insulted. Insulted.
East to west. No. The reason they do that is so they can catch the sunrise and the sunset. If you find a grave that's buried north to south, that's most likely a criminal or somebody who's not well liked. So they'll never see a dawn.
Interesting.
That's how it's always been done. So I need to squeeze these heads over your ears.
Okay.
Okay, you can adjust them to.
How many are with you?
3.
Three? Wait, 1, 2, 3 flowers. There's 3 names.
My friends.
And you died traveling.
I died?
No.
I almost died in March. Like I almost drowned underwater.
Haircut 6 o'clock.
Like 70 feet underwater in March.
Haircut 10
What'd you say?
I said it'd be pretty hard to drown in air, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It was actually fairly successful.
Cool.
That's called sensory deprivation. So basically, we turn you into one of these things. Your spirit box.
Okay. Yeah, like I don't know what like it was just things that were like popping into my mind. Like I don't know where. Yeah.
You did it perfectly.
I wish you were my teacher in high school because they didn't think I was perfect.
Ghosts are just us. They're just people. They just want to say hi. That's all they are. Spirits, okay?
Sometimes they have unfinished business, and sometimes they don't even realize that they're gone. So that's why we're here to help them. So we'll do a quick cleansing. We're going to show you guys how to create an energy ball. So like with the dowsing, you can feel the energy. We're going to teach you how to feel energy with your hands. So if you guys can take your hands out and start making like a snowball. Okay? You're going to start to form and feel. Do you feel an energy?
If it's easier, you can close your eyes. And just imagine that you've got a glowing ball. Doesn't matter what color. You've got a glowing ball of energy in your hands, okay? Just a round ball, okay? When you start to feel that it's there, does everybody feel something there? Or know that is imagining that? Okay, now I want you to squeeze it just slightly so you can feel it. Okay? Now I want you to say after me, I am a good and pure spirit.
I'm a good
Pure spirit.
I'm a good and 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 pure spirit.
You're going to take that ball and you're going to put it to your chest. Put it in your chest. And that's it. We're done.
Because we're doing like spirit things, or we did a spirit thing here. So I have like a really cool like wisher, but it doesn't fall apart, right? So maybe there's a spirit at play with it, but I do have one for each of you. You might need a little like container or something.
I do have a question for you.
Ask away.
What are you wearing?
It's hot sauce.
Okay. So the question.
Yeah. He's spicy. He brings it everywhere.
I have my own hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Bones.
Oh.
So this is awesome. So as I showed up, Sara told me that her favorite animal was a
Lion.
cool.
But I don't have this yet.
Thanks again for everything. We had fun. I had fun.
I had fun. Thank
I think
you.
maybe even the parents had fun,
Yeah.
which is the cool part. So hopefully we can do this again, not next year, but in 2 years' time, because
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't want to do something every
Maybe
year.
we'll
Like
do
I'm okay.
it close to Halloween in the fall with all the leaves. and
Done.
get
Yeah.
dressed warm. It's really fun when it's close to Halloween.
Yeah.
Right.
We've there done. It's October. We're good.
I know this isn't for everybody, but for those who joined, it was hopefully an amazing experience for you. I hope that you leave your comments and thoughts about this event, and maybe we'll see you in 2027. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep enjoying the wildlife.